need to get this right in the right way. All right. How to talk to girls. All right. This live, I'm going to show you how you can, some tips on how to talk to girls. Not the full guide, but some tips to help you along the way if you struggle. All right. So first, let me start off. I'd say a big number one, pretty big number one, is confidence. So, confidence. If I spell that correctly. Alright, confidence. The reason why this is so important is because if you don't have confidence while you're talking to a girl, like any other person that you talk to, it's probably not gonna end well. Because, like, if you say, like, hi, and then you're, like, standing there awkwardly and not saying anything else, the girl's probably just gonna be, like, standing there awkwardly too. And she might not have confidence. So you gotta, like, stand up and be the person with the confidence. Be like, hey, what's up? And ask questions, or be like, hey, nice dress. And just, like, compliment it and ask open-ended questions like, where did you get that dress? Or just questions like that. Very important. I'd say another big thing in talking to girls is, it's 3, 2, alright, is being funny. So being funny is a very important step in talking to girls. Because, for example, it also coincides with being confident. You gotta be able to go up and approach a girl and actually talk to her instead of just, like, standing there awkwardly. Crack a joke or something. And, like, sometimes cringy jokes are good, but usually, as long as you can make her laugh, it's good. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's a study that was said that 80% more likely that a girl will like you if you can make her laugh or if she thinks you're funny. That's just what studies say, but that's what's told. So, alright. Yeah, second step, be funny and confident. They both are together. Alright. Let's see. Step 3. Let's say hygiene. I don't know how to spell hygiene. Wait, hold up. Hygiene. Alright. Hygiene is important. When you go up and talk to a girl, you do not want to go walk up to her and be like all smelly and gross and like ew. Because if you walk up to a girl and you're not presentable, the girl's gonna have bad first impressions. So if you're like, your hair's all messed up and it's not good, and you're smelly, and you haven't brushed your teeth, and you haven't taken a shower in like 4 days or something, not good. You want to be able to walk up to the girl and smell good and have, like, your hair nice. It's kind of like having not really, but kind of like a job interview, because, like, you want this girl. So you want to be able to talk to her and look good and smell good. So hygiene is very important. And now let's say, like, hey, what's up, Winter? I think you're a girl, so I think that, yeah. Alright, let's see. What could be the next step? So it's just starting off, how to talk to girls, confidence, being funny, hygiene. Yep, alright. Let's see. Number 4 could be, let me think of a good one. Let me go on to the next part. Like, if I have anything else to add on to this, I will. But how to talk with shy girls. Alright, how to talk to shy girls. Alright, first step is you want to kind of call it out. Like, if you're talking with this girl and she is being very shy, and like kind of being like spacious, call her out. Don't overuse this, but call her out. So, number 1, call her out. Let me give you an example, all right? Here's an example. Hold up. Let me unzoom. All right, here's an example of having a shy girl. All right, sorry for the mess. Oh, shoot. Let's say you're sitting down, and then there's a girl over here, and you're just sitting here, just relaxing, and she's shy, and she's like, yeah, she hasn't really warmed up to you. This is, let's say she's sitting here, and then she like scoots over. She's just nervous and she doesn't want to sit back. A way to call it out is be like, I can go sit over there if you want, for an example. Because then she'll realize that, like, oh, so they'll mostly realize that, like, oh, he's fine. Or like, oh, no, you can stay there, you can sit here. And then sometimes if you're feeling confident for one of the steps, don't scoot over like really close, but like if you can tell that she's like warmed up and stuff to you, you can scoot over a little bit. So yeah, thanks for liking the videos, guys. All right, let's see. Now let me zoom back into that. So yeah, if the girl's shy, sometimes call her out. Let me put, don't overuse this. Wait. Alright. And also with other steps, shy girl is basically not the same. It's a little bit different, but close to the same as a girl. You want to have confidence and be funny and have good hygiene. Also, like, sometimes guys are like, here, let me see. I've got another one for this one. Some guys are, what's the word for it? When somebody's like, oh, I'm so good looking, yada yada yada. Wait, let me see. What'd you say, Winter? Yes, that's also a really good example too. Oh, that's a good one. Give her needed space. Don't go up to the girl and all of a sudden just be like don't just walk up to a girl you've never met and just be like right up to her, obviously. Like, don't just nudge her and everything. That's for later on. When you go up to a girl, go up to her and actually just first step saying, hi, I'm yada yada yada, and just being like a presentable person. So that's important. Don't just give her space. Can you see my chats? Yes, I do see your chat 6 in the live. So yes, make sure you give her space. Thank you, Winter, for that. Yeah, thank you for that. Number 5. Don't be all about yourself. Girls don't like it when, like, you might think that a girl's like, oh, I like this guy so much. Like, girl might think, oh, that's impressive when you do something and then you brag about it. It's better off to just do something that's impressive and keep it to yourself. Don't wait, I'm gonna use this. All right. Don't be cocky. Yeah, be confident in yourself, but don't be overconfident to the point where you're cocky. You want to be like, let me think of a good way to word this. You want to be able to do something that's impressive, that she could probably see, that's not like straight towards her, but like or sometimes straight towards her, but you don't want to brag about it to her. You just want her to have the idea and seeing that you did that. That's impressive, but you're not what bragging about wow, look at me, I just did that handstand or yada yada yada. Oh, you're from my school, 6. Well, the thing is, Mateo, with Mateo, he's pretty chill. And, he's got it down pretty much. He's confident and funny. And he shows off, in a good way. He shows off, but he doesn't always brag about himself. He's not too cocky. Six. Wait, who are you, 6? What's your name? But yeah. Play Minecraft with me. I don't know. Figure it out. I'm not gonna. I've played Minecraft with a whole lot of people. Hey, Tony. But yeah. Wait, hold up.
You live stream?
Yes, I am live streaming. But yeah. Be confident in yourself. And don't just be cocky. Because that